Right now on Daybreak, chaos on Buffalo's east side when a police officer and a suspect were hurt in a shooting. We'll share the details we're getting this morning. Plus, the latest from Southern California, where there is growing concern and a state of emergency in effect due to a chemical tank at risk of exploding. And Buffalo Marathon weekend continues with the featured race just about to begin. We'll have a live look from the starting line in just a moment.
Live from 2 on your side. This is Channel 2 News Daybreak.
And good morning, and here's a live look.
They're off.
Yes, a sea of humanity beginning near Niagara Square, downtown Buffalo, where runners in the Buffalo Marathon have begun their quest to finish. If you plan to be in and around downtown today, there are road closures in place. We'll have details on that in just a moment. Welcome to Daybreak on Sunday, May 24th. I'm Dave McKinley. Rob Hackford has the day off because he is among the marathon runners who thankfully won't have to deal with torrents of rain like yesterday. But a mix of rain and high winds is brewing. Kevin O'Neill joins us now. You heard him just a moment ago.
Yeah, there'll be some gustiness,
so
especially
excited
in the
Weather Center. Aren't
yeah, you're right.
Jumping out of your skin over there.
I am. Nice to see you in the morning, and nice to see you as well. Thanks for starting your Sunday with friends. And again, I describe the 3-day weekend as bad, better, best, and I'm sticking with it. Today will be better than yesterday, but tomorrow will be better than today. Again, here are the temperatures. This is the last time we'll show this graphic. Again, it'll be mainly cloudy for the day, nice running temps. Just a couple of stray sprinkles out there as we improve today. The bulk of rain to the east right now. Another batch of rain arriving tonight. Pretty good timing for most of your outdoor plans today, but tomorrow certainly we'll have some more sunshine. Again, we'll give you the timing on the rain for Chautauqua, about 6 to 7 o'clock or so. You'll see an arrival of some showers, and for Buffalo, I would say wrap up your plans by 8 p.m. or so, but this rain will get out of here in time for your Memorial Day plans. So cloudy for the balance of our day today. Temperatures making it into the upper 60s. Dave?
All right, thank you, Kevin. Our top story this morning, a situation which escalated quickly between a Buffalo police officer and a suspect on the city's east side last evening and captured on a widely circulating video on social media. According to city officials, one officer was stabbed before the suspect was shot twice during the confrontation on Broadway near Liddell Street. Both were hospitalized for non-life-threatening injuries, and an investigation into the incident continues. 2 on your side's Alyssa Clausell has been following this story and shares the latest.
Hey there, good morning. Investigators are now working to piece together those moments and figure out exactly how this situation escalated into gunfire and ended with both a Buffalo police officer and a male suspect recovering from non-life-threatening injuries.
I need a lieutenant over here.
A chaotic scene on Broadway Saturday afternoon.
The officers had a physical interaction with the subject, at which point one officer ended up being stabbed.
This video taken by a bystander shows the moments before a Buffalo police officer shoots a man twice, one in the torso and once in the hip, after police say he stabbed the officer in the back.
He was tased, but it wasn't until there was some discussion, verbal commands. The subject brandished these edged weapons. There was a physical engagement.
Buffalo Police Deputy Commissioner Craig Macy says at one point the man had pulled out a pair of scissors and a box cutter.
The subject was cutting himself, saying that he was going to kill himself, and officers were still fighting with him over those edged weapons.
Police say the incident started around 4:40 Saturday afternoon when someone flagged the officers down. Police won't say just yet why. They say that's when they tried to engage with the man, but it quickly escalated once that man pulled out 2 weapons and held on to them after being tased.
From officers being flagged down to their approach of the subject, and it develops all on body cam, which captured everything.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This moment has sparked some outrage online. Many are concerned that the officer is seemingly kicking the suspect. Commissioner Craig Macy's response.
What the video does not show on Facebook or social media is where those strikes were going, and it's on the subject's hand, who still has the edged weapon, and he is still saying that he is going to kill himself.
This morning, there are still a lot of questions that need answers. We are being told by Buffalo police that body camera footage will be released very soon. We're also being told that Commissioner Erica Shields will hold another news conference on Monday. On your side, Alyssa Clausel, Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Alyssa. And just hours after that incident, Buffalo police responded to a shooting, which city officials say has left a man hospitalized in critical condition. It happened just after 8 last night on Walden Avenue near Harmonia Street. That is not far from MLK Park. We're told officers found a man shot multiple times in the leg. Buffalo police are asking anyone with information to contact their confidential tip line. Well, Edie's coming up now on 6:36, and we have another live look in downtown Buffalo, where the Buffalo Marathon, as you can see, is underway, with the half and full marathons having started just about 5 minutes ago. Keep in mind, there are several streets closed for the race. They include Delaware, Prospect, Niagara, Franklin, Pearl, and Delavan. Some of those streets will start reopening as early as 11 this morning, but the majority of them will remain closed until between 1 and 2 this afternoon. You can find the full list on our website, WGRZ.com. As we go to break, another live look outside, this one over Niagara Square, Buffalo City Hall, and Lake Erie in the background. Daybreak is going to be right back. California's governor has declared a state of emergency over a chemical tank threat in Orange County. Steve Patterson has the latest on what authorities fear is a situation with no ideal outcome.
Thousands in Orange County, California on edge, fleeing town, now bracing for the worst, as authorities offer a no-win scenario for an unstable, uncontrollable tank filled with hazardous chemicals, saying it will either fail and leak or explode.
I cannot emphasize, this is not precautionary. This thing is gonna fail. We don't know when.
The latest update, grim. Efforts to cool the tank and buy more time are failing. A team of scientists confirming it's only getting hotter.
The temperature was 90 degrees. Yesterday morning, it was 77 degrees when we backed out. It's been averaging about a degree an hour increasing.
The source of the problem, a bank of chemical tanks at an aerospace facility, one with a compromised valve containing about 7,000 gallons of methyl methacrylate, a colorless, highly volatile liquid chemical used to make plastics, a known toxin to humans.
It can cause a vapor. And my biggest concern is that if that vapor goes into the air and people inhale that, it causes significant damage.
40,000 people now under mandatory evacuation orders. Governor Newsom declaring a state of emergency, making additional shelters available.
This is my hometown. And, oh, I'm sorry. And I'm worried for everyone.
What's the worst case scenario here?
Well, that worst case scenario is that fireball, okay, is to have the primary tank blow up, chain reaction blow up the additional tanks, and that's 34,000 gallons of energy release.
How worried are you right now?
Very. This is serious. This is real.
In the nation's capital, the U.S. Secret Service shot and killed a man who opened fire at a security checkpoint near the White House, causing it to briefly lock down. Authorities identified the suspect as 21-year-old Nasir Best, who died in the hospital after the shooting around 6 last night. A bystander was also hit, though investigators say it is still unclear whose bullet hit that person, and the shooting remains under investigation. Coming up on Daybreak, a free festival, All Things Buffalo. We'll show you what Buffalo Riverworks has lined up for today. If you're looking for something to do, we will be right back here on Daybreak. Another live look over the Queen City this morning as we welcome you back to Daybreak at Buffalo Riverworks. The annual Totally Buffalo Festival is back for one more day. Now, as you may have guessed by the name of it, the free event features all things Buffalo, with 100 local vendors, live entertainment, activities for the family, food, drinks, and more. Organizers say the festival is a great way to highlight small and local businesses.
This event is important because all these people work so hard to get their name out there and get their products out, and we give them the space to sell their products and make people happy.
Today's the last day to check it out. Again, it is free, and so is the parking. It runs from 10 till 5 at the Buffalo River Works. Niagara Falls Memorial Medical Center hosted a community baby shower this weekend, which brought together new families and expectant parents. It was held at the Scott Beeler Training Center and designed to connect new parents and those with young children with resources for healthy pregnancies, education, and support. For one organizer, the mission to get resources to mothers is personal.
Personally, it's impactful because I was a teen mom and I didn't have the resources, and this is something that I wish would have been around for me at the time.
Participants toured the labor and delivery floor, met with healthcare professionals and care teams, and learned about programs to assist mothers. Diapers, strollers, and other baby gear were also made available.